Okay, class. Now let's talk about how to convert number to a percent. Okay, let me cloud because I love clouding phrases. Example 2. Let me grab a problem from your textbook, which is 0.07. So we have a number, a very small decimal, right? Many of you are noticing that there are 2 decimal places after the decimal point that reminds you, oh, it must be out of 100. And then the quantity is 7. One more time. Percent is a quantity expressed out of 100, right? Per 100 divided by 100. It's really 7 to 100. That explains why we call a percent a ratio. It's considered ratio. It's a comparison between quantity 7 and quantity 100. But anyways, so because it's 7 out of 100, anything expressed out of 100 is 7%. So 0.07 is equivalent to 7%. Now, what if you have a problem like this? Ready? Instead of a decimal, it's a fraction. Okay? It's a fraction, which is 2 to 5, and let's express that as a percent. Now, I talked about this. We can, method number one says that you can multiply a fraction by 100%, right? To convert a number to a percent, we can do cross cancellation and then multiply across. I have a habit of circling the numbers that remain. So if you multiply across like that, it is 40 and percent carries over. So therefore, 2 over 5 is equivalent to 40%. Method number 2. It is 2 over 5. That's a typical way, you guys know, is same as 2 divided by 5, right? We all keep saying, oh, what's the first number that becomes the dividend? Second number is the divisor. Obviously, 5 does not go into 2, therefore 0 time. After every one's digit, there's a point. Bring it up immediately. It doesn't go in, so therefore 0. Bring your annex 0 down with 2, and that is 4. 4 times 5, 20, remainder 0. So therefore, 2 over 5 is 0.4. Now we have to convert a decimal to a percent, and that is by multiplying the decimal by 100%. That is same as, we keep talking about this, right? Moving a decimal to the right twice, to the right, like that. And that is 40%. Ta-da! Same answer, right? And I have one more way to do this. Okay, I love doing math from different angles. So 2 over 5 is the number, the original problem. And I look at this denominator. That's a very special denominator. It's a nice denominator. Why? We want to be able to express this out of 100, right? Which is what it means to rename a number, re-express that as a percent. That's what it means. Express the quantity out of 100. Right now, I don't have 100 as a denominator. You know what? We can make it so. How? 5 became 100. You must have multiplied it by 20. Rule of thumb says you do one thing to one side of the fraction, you must be able to do it, apply it, the same thing to the other side, which makes 2 times 20 gives you 40. So it's 40 out of 100, which is 40%. And that's how you know 2 over 5 is 40%. Through all 3 methods, we are able to confirm that 2 over 5 is equal to 40%. That is how you convert a number to a percent.